March.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Drawing with Monsterboy Roc, Inktober 52, 2022 edition, part number 1, 2, 3. And in this video, I'll be doing the prompt words for month number 1, 2, 3, in which the total number of comics I'll be doing in this video will amount to number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Sir Seymour is going to give me the prompt words for the month of March right now. Hello, Sir Seymour.
Greetings, citizens, and greetings, Roc. This month's prompt words are quite a treat. Ready to hear them?
Just about. I got my sketchbook right here, and I got it all open now. And I got my Minchel Pigment liner pens here, and I'm going to get some out. There we go. Give one more. There. Now I'm ready to hear the prompt words, Sir Seymour. What are they?
I'm so glad you asked. The prompt words for the month of March are direction, flight, lush, break, and bottle.
Very good. So, let me just open up a pen and I'll be all set. There we go. So, let's start off by drawing direction. Here we go. Okay, so for direction, I'm going to do a Magical and Adventure comic with Fuchsia and Holly, in which they are trying to head to the right direction of a convention that's happening in Magical Land.
Holly, are we there yet? No, Fuchsia, that's the third time you asked me that. This minute! Well, are we even heading in the right direction? Yes, Fuchsia. Do you see the sign literally right in front of you? It says Fairy WonCon is right this way. Then why does it feel like it's taking so much longer to get to Fairy WonCon this year compared to last year, Holly? Because last year you made me carry you to and from the convention, and I told you that I wasn't going to do that this year. And now you have to deal with my complaining. See? This is why you should have just dealt with my extreme laziness. Oh, for the love of...
We're heading into double-digit territory once again with this week's prompt word, and this week's prompt word is, of course, flight. And I'm going to be doing another Magical and Adventure themed comic for this one, starring Fuchsia and her human friend Celeste, as they go flying across Magical Land's sky, much to Fuchsia's delight and Celeste's utter annoyance. Why is she annoyed? Well, you'll find out in just a couple seconds.
Fuchsia, could you please stop flying so fast? That's the ninth tree I smacked into. You sure you don't want to go for an even 10? I'm very sure about that.
I guess since it is St. Patrick's Day when I do this week's prompt word, lush, it would only make sense to have a drawing full of lush green grass and lush green trees. And that is where River and her little puppy Sam from my main project, The Secret Beauty, are going to be basking in for this comic.
What a lovely field of green. Now it truly feels like spring.
I'm going to do a Wilma and Carl comic for the next prompt word, break, in which Wilma is taking a break from a task of which she is currently neglecting.
Wilma, when are you going to finish building that shelf? Just as soon as I finish taking a break, Carl. But you've been taking a break for 6 hours straight. Yep, that's right, and I'm still not done.
For the 13th prompt word, and the last one for this video, Botto, I'm going to do a Magical and Adventure comic with Fuchsia the Fairy and Martha the Mermaid. And in the comic, Fuchsia accidentally gets herself stuck inside of a glass bottle. How did she get in there in the first place? Well, you'll find out just as soon as I finish drawing the comic.
Fuchsia, what happened to you? I was setting up a surprise treasure hunt for you, Martha, but a gigantic gust of wind came blowing towards me, and it ended up sucking me into the inside of the bottle. Now I'm stuck. Oh dear. Well, I'm sorry the surprise got ruined. It's cool. We can still do the treasure hunt, just as soon as I figure out a way to get the heck out of here. And that officially wraps up 1/4 of this year's Inktober 52 comics. Right, Roc?
Right, Sir Seymour. And I really enjoyed doing this month's comics, and I hope that you enjoyed watching me create the comics.
And don't forget, citizens, if you want to see all of those comics, just go to Instagram.com/TheSecretBeautyDrawings, Facebook.com/TheSecretBeautyDrawing, or Twitter.com/SecretBeautyArt.
That's correct, and you can find all 3 of those websites down in the description below. And speaking of the description down below, you can find also there the link to the last episode of Drawing with Monsterboy Roc. So if you haven't seen it, you can view it there. Don't forget to subscribe so you'll be notified for whenever I make a Drawing with Monsterboy Roc video. And speaking of Drawing with Monsterboy Roc, I have a playlist called Drawing with Monsterboy Roc in which you can view all of my episodes from latest to oldest, and you can view them all there. We'll see you next month for part 4, but until then, thanks for watching this video.
And have an absolutely very nice day.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Take care now.